Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's stream time. It's Friday. Now, we did miss yesterday, as I'm sure you're all painfully aware with how much you probably missed me. Not having my wonderful voice in your ears in the morning yesterday. But it's good reason. Thursday's always therapy day for me. So, unless you want to, like, listen in, that would be kind of funny, actually, doing, like, setting up my sound system so you wouldn't be able to hear the therapist. Actually, I say that would be funny. It would be awful. That would be a terrible idea. That would be a really, really terrible idea. Let me organize my desktop a little bit. I forgot to do the little joke I had planned on for the overlay today. Oops. We can save that. Let's go camera time. How are you doing? I'm still yet to sort out my lighting system. Can't pick up my brain with professionals. Yeah. Maybe do like you control the patient, and so I have to read chat to my therapist. That seems like a very sensible idea, does it not? Yeah, so I need to fix this lighting. I hope that I can find a solution at the weekend. Get myself like a ring light or something. I don't even know how much they are, but probably would be sensible. You know, it ends up a little bit dark. I've got my window just here, and on sunny days it really washes me out. So let's hope for fewer sunny days. I do have an update. I improved the stream just a smidge. We now have. Slow. Yeah, exactly. We have 2 emotes now. There is an emote from the Discord, which is free for everyone to use, which is Capsule 16 Pog. And we have a subscriber emote as well, which is our wonderful Goomba-like friend, Cat Smirk. You know, so whenever we see her, we can spam it in the chat. If she moves away, then her emote will live on in our memory, I guess. God, the Wii Shop channel music is so good, isn't it? It's just so good. I don't really have any sort of updates or anything other than that. So I guess, without further ado, we could start playing. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, so let me jump over to Animal Crossing. Close this. We'll do this. Such a gay background. Yeah. I'm really, like, proud of this. I'm calling it, like, an underlay because it sits, like, behind everything. But I'm really, really proud of it. It's been, like, a project I was, like, focused on for probably, like, 3 or 4 days non-stop. To the point where it was, like, I had to remind myself to eat. You know, that sort of focusing. Sorry, let me just... This goes here. This goes here. Cool. Now, let's see what we have today. I made lots of progress yesterday, so I'm assuming Tom won't shut up this morning. That's my assumption. Hi, Tom. Yeah, I'm 2 minutes early. It's nice we got a proper shop. Good old Nook's Cranny. Yeah, you should mute your phone, Tom. Imagine having your phone unmuted in 2025. Now I wonder if that's yours is never muted. Are you crazy? How? I don't like. I consider receiving a phone call with the audio on as like someone knocking on my door, like really loud, like I need to talk to you. Bang 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 bang. Like that's how I feel about it. Right, we got some post. We got to start the day with post as always. Oh, there's lots. Yep, we helped Gulliver yesterday. Lovely. What do we get? I'm obviously going to throw away all of these letters. Rain boots. Dear Borglesley folks, I'll be heading to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips. Now, doing turnips, you don't notice it on just vibrate. Neither do I. But I can always call someone back, you know. If I'm expecting a call, then I'll turn it on. But otherwise, I really don't like it. Yeah. So I don't plan on streaming on Sundays, so I don't know how much of the turnip market I'm going to be able to like do. He's given me the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. That's kind of crazy. Where I don't think I have a spot for that. Okay, my trees are growing. This isn't. I mean, shall I just like put it here? Oh, the villagers have houses now too. I don't know what I can do with this. I mean, it can sit there for now, I suppose. It can sit there for now. Decorating fiend. Oh, I do have a news update actually. So I went through yesterday and uploaded all the VODs from the start of the Island Garbage Pile. Yeah, exactly. I uploaded all the VODs. So if you miss an episode and you're like, how the hell did Caps get a Statue of Liberty on their island? Well, now you can go back and watch. That's on YouTube. My username there is CapsuleSys, same as here. So, yeah, feel free to give the VODs a watch if you want to. Right, that's all the news updates out of the way, I guess, until I remember the next one. Now, what's the plan for today? I want to just check this DIY. Bones. I think I'm assuming that all of the DIYs you get at the start of the game are just like wooden furniture set, so you can like build things like without any fancy resources. Let's see what they have for sale, shall we? Oh! Lot of fun. Hooray! Clothes. I do think it's quite a while before you actually get the Able Sisters shop. Boom, boom, ba-doo-doo. President. He's now calling himself President Nook. Also, isn't their surname Nook? Like, I don't think you've really named it after that old shop. Right. I mean, this potted plant I like. I do like this. I'll buy it. Do you want the flamingo? I think we're kind of early, so like having as many options as possible. Mrs. Flamingo? Why are we gendering this flamingo? Like box of vinyls? I don't have a lot of vinyls. No, what am I saying? I don't have any vinyls in real life. I have none. Did you give it to me? Oh, you can just sell more than one. Okay. Sure. Fireworks, okay. New phone came in. Nice. Nice. Do I want to buy a wetsuit? I know that's a mechanic they kind of added after I stopped playing. I don't think it really adds a whole lot other than like different ways to get fish or a new bunch of fish to get. So I'll take it. I'd prefer one that looks different, but I'm not going to limit myself now. Teach me. No, you don't have to. I was reading the first time. Right, successful shopping. Successful shopping. So what are our chores to do today? Resident services will probably have something for me. Doo-doo, bam bam. Doo-doo. I really hope this is Rosie and not Aussie. Like... 3? You get all 3? That's great. Oh, Tom. Yes. Yes, let's do it. Let's play the game. I'm ready now. What should I do? Building a bridge, yes. I completely agree. Boop, boop, boop. Because we've got a basic idea of where we want to have phone. That's not that button. Where we want to have the bridge. Log stakes. Oh, I have to make log stakes. Well, okay, so I have enough clay and stone already. And the log stakes are... We need 3 wood. 3 times 4, 12 normal wood. I probably have that in my house already. Oh, there was a little golden diggy spot here. Is it still that you can plant the money? Yes. Great. Right, so we need 12 wood. 12 wood. Oh god, my house is terrible. Got to play this little puzzle game here. I mean, I hate this elephant slide. I'm gonna sell that, or like post it to someone. We also got a flamingo which can go outside, and the record box I'll place as well. Despite not having a record player, you know. And then we were getting wood, as they say. I've got exactly the right amount. That's so sick. That's so sick. I'm so good at this game, actually. Woo! Craft. Oh yeah, you gotta make them one by one. Doing chores. in the game, refusing to do them in my real life. I think that's all of them. They don't even stack. They don't even stack. That's so funny. Okay, so I think the plan was put the bridge like here. Now the river is a little wiggly, so I don't really know how well this is going to work. Okay, well that's rough. That's rough then. Like I could perhaps put it here, but my river is so bendy. So I think in this case, since we're going to be placing house plots, having it over toilet, putting it like here does make some amount of sense. Then I can put houses on the other side of this, and I'll just make another bridge construction kit for the other one once I get a bit of terraforming. Obviously the campfire is going to need to move. Oh, it got rid of it. Okay. Hi, Tom. Bleh, 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 bleh. Right. So that's 3 house construction kits, which is nice. Oh yeah. Savvy intellectual. That's me. Right, I think it's time for our daily passport change. We're no longer going to be internet pet. Pesca Pro. Let's go. Specific life. Specific is quite funny because it doesn't actually. If you say like specific friend, without the context of who that friend is, then it's actually the least specific friend ever. I'm going to have it as specific animal today. What animal that is, well, you should just know. You should know that it's a specific animal. Oh right, they have added ladders. So, yeah, it used to be that like you had to build your own ladder that you would carry. But I've seen so many islands while watching like other streams that just have like ladders to climb up and down stuff rather than building the ramps. So that's cool. There's lots of shit to build, I guess. Log stool. Both of these words mean poop. Both of these words mean poop. Log stool. Log stool. I don't know how I can continue playing. Log stool. Yeah. Okay, let's go place these houses. If I'm able to craft everything today, then that would be cool. But also I'm not going to, like, rush it. I think we could start with another house here. Because... So this island, I want to keep fairly natural. I'm going to, like, bridge to it. But it's going to be sort of a nature island. You know, like if you look on the map. It's got a downstairs section and an upstairs section. So that'll be nice as a little nature reserve. But that means I won't need a bridge here. So I'll put my first house here, I think. These need a lot of space around them. Yes. V's playing Animal Crossing! V's playing Animal Crossing! That's so gross. That's so gross. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Imagine, like, being 5 days into knowing someone and still being like, yes, this is Tom Nook. Like, giving your last name as well. It's going great. Oh, we got a person to ban. Bam bam. Get out of here. I personally take it that if we're getting people spamming in my chat, that's a success. You're just making me feel good. And I'm banning you. Goodbye! You're welcome. Right, and then the next two are going to go over here. I think we'll have one down here. It's a little bit awkward to get to. You're going to have to, like, walk around it. But I think that's fine. Like, with paths, we can make a little pathy area to for that to make sense. Oh, we got an interesting bug here. Oh, we've already got that one. Okay. Right, and so this bridge, the bridge will go here. So I don't want to block that area. We could put it here. But I think the better place is probably like here-ish. Like, each house feels like it should have a nice area around it. Obviously, they're going to be like, oh, you need to put furniture around it, which we can do. But we'll change that. Well, like, customize it once the person's moved in, you know. Or maybe that ladder is the ladder for climbing. I don't really know. How do I craft this again? Yeah, it's in the tools section. Oh, that's a bunch of wood. Okay, I guess I'm getting chopping. Chop chop, as they say. I'm getting very distracted, it feels. Oh no, already. We'll drop it for now. I can empty my bags. Who wants a flamingo? I think Bill wants a flamingo. Ah, nature. Right, and as I said, I was going to mail this elephant slide to someone on my friends list. Okay, I doubt I'm going to get 300 letters in in 90 days. A friend. Oh, I can only send it to people I've actively played with? Okay, well I'm guessing it's going to Blobsy then. We don't really want the Christmas one yet. It's not... Oh, I like... That is a cool card. You are so right, game. That is cool. We'll go for the Powerpuff Girls one. Right, how do I phrase this in a way that isn't crass as hell? Oh. I wish there was, like, how you could do capital letters. Oh, there is. Okay. It's that. Alright. Many best regards to... That's not how you spell you. You. And your brand new. Okay, what noun do we pick? What noun do we pick for this? So for those watching the VODs, Blobsy is my friend who had surgery yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. Transaffirming surgery. Specifically, I don't want to swear. It'll get me banned from Nintendo. So I'm not going to swear. I'm not going to be too vulgar. So I guess I'll just be like... There we go. Oh, I need to do a new line there. Return is minus. Have a present. Have a present. Add gift. I could put an empty can. No, it's going to be an elephant slide. Now, I admit, it's kind of a bit cheeky to be sending something that I personally really hate and I just want to get rid of. But engaging with my friends is always nice. Okay, next is hand in those fossils and see if I've handed in that bug before. Purely so that I have more bag space for wood. Okay, so they do already... Oh, and one of the... I'm shocked that, like, already we've found a duplicate fossil. That's Sabertooth skull. Yeah, tell me about the cat. Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares, the saber-toothed tiger was a mighty predator of long ago. Its most famous feature, obviously, its razor-sharp, 8-inch long teeth, fangs. Fangs. 10,000 years. 10,000 years isn't really that long. You know, when it comes to geological scale, time. You don't have a carp? Yeah, tell me about the carp. Oh, there's more teeth talk. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Only 5 more, that's nice. I could probably get that finished today, because I've like barely donated any fish at all. So if we have a little fishing day, our flowers are done. Now which one? Chrysanthemums. These are like pansies. These are daisies. So these will be the chrysanthemums. So I could plant... I don't have them on me. But I could plant chrysanthemums. Can I register the wetsuit over here? You can't register the wetsuit. That's stupid. That's stupid. Right, it's chopping time. Chopping time! I'll take the mushrooms as well. So, which house should we aim for first? I don't know which one, like who will be moving into each one. So as much as I want to say, oh yeah, I want Rosie's one first. Okay, nothing from you. Oh, because you're not actually a grown tree yet, I see. Fuck me! No, 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 no! We're safe. We're safe. I reckon my axe isn't going to last, like, too much longer. We do have to find the money rock for the day as well, but we can do that later. Why only one? Right, let's have a little look at what we're going to build. I think we'll go for, we won't do number 1 first. I think we do number 2 first. Just this one over here. You need... we'll do interior ones first. Wooden block stereo, wooden block table, and Cosmos wreath. Okay, so Cosmos wreath needs me to go up to the top. But we can make the table and the stereo. That wrong button. Wrong button. Bum, bum, bum. Wooden block table needs a wooden block toy. So I need 2 wooden block toys and 2 iron nuggets. Okay. Wooden block toy. Wooden block toy. Wooden block toy? Oh! Ow! Poop on the poop. Swap. Oranges can go. Shaved ice maker. Hell yeah. At some point I'm going to need to make a workbench. So I don't have to keep running back in here. But today is probably not that day. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they are. Ah, yeah. Right. Time to sell like an ancient fossil to a pair of children. welcome. Come. Oh, okay. Turnips. I mean, there's a chance I might log on Sunday just to buy some turnips. And then, you know, I can check every day for prices. I probably won't do anything on the Sunday, but it's hard to, like, stream it if I'm just doing that. And Sundays are not going to be a convenient time for me to stream in the morning. It's just annoying if there's, like, announcements that day or the game progresses, then that won't be recorded. If you have a preference, like if you're watching the VOD, leave a comment. If you're in chat, if you have a preference, let me know. Because I think I kind of want the whole playthrough recorded. So it could just be like I'll record it personally and then upload it to YouTube maybe. Right, we're selling you, we're selling you, we're selling you, and you, and you. Oh, I was gonna open the stream stuff. Open the stream stuff on my phone. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm a good streamer. I'm a good streamer. It was like activity feed that I wanted, but wasn't there something else? Ah. No, there we go. That's fine. I'm assuming that's paused. I don't want, like, the noise of the stream coming out through my phone and into the mic. That sounds awful. Yes, right. What were we doing? We shaved ice maker. I think that should probably go outside somewhere. Maybe just by the shop here. Obviously, now I'm going to have to go and sell sell those weeds, but Oh, it doesn't look like what I thought it was going to look like. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, I guess I can mail that to someone. If I get like a penguin visitor, then maybe. So it'll probably go in my storage. We have some weeds to sell again, so I'll just do that. One day I'll have like an optimized, like, oh, I know what I'm doing every day. I know what I'm doing. Today is not that day. I imagine that will set in once the game's like tutorial is done. Then I'll probably get into like a habit of what I'm doing each day. Thanks for buying weeds. This island economy doesn't make any sense. Right, now I'll go put some stuff in my house, and then finally then we can get back to crafting and ensuring that these houses have what they need for people to move in. Ideally on Monday. It's annoying that you have to go into your bag to put stuff in storage. You can't just go via the storage. Rock. And then if you want to check your storage, you have to leave and come back out again. Clay, I don't think we need. Gold, it's all good. Hopefully some of this stuff is like fixed with the update. Right, and then we just are gonna check for iron. That's the wrong place. Obviously now this stuff is now gonna have to go into my thing as well. No irons? What's that there? Oh, wood. Okay. I think there's a rock here. No, there's not a rock here. Here it is. Okay, one. I think I only needed two. Amazing. Honestly, I feel like my iron luck has been pretty good this playthrough. I mean, we might as well while we're here. Oh, there's a bug. Please stay out, bug. Pill bug. That's my drag name. But the pill is estrogen. What do we think of a that's my drag name emote? That's incorrect. That's not what I needed. I think that one would get some usage. Gold! Look, I'll take another pill bug. I'll take another one. Right, so we got enough iron. I might as well need to catch these to craft the autumn wall. Oh, I missed a cool bug. Oh. Okay. Okie dokie. We're not putting the wasp's nest in. That would be bad. Bugs. Let's go. Let's actually start this crafting now, shall we? I've put this off long enough. Right, so we need 2 toy block sets. And then we're making a radio and a table. I was talking to my friend the other day about, well, the conversation was kind of about how game genres like get mashed up a lot these days. Hell yeah, we've got so much iron. But I am getting low on softwood, so I'm going to need to get some more wood, which is a big shame. Yeah, and so her first Animal Crossing game was this one. And I sort of mentioned how, you know, it was... For a while, it was a trend to add crafting into your game based on like how successful Minecraft was, and she was like, "Oh, really? Animal Crossing didn't have crafting?" And it's like, "Oh wow, yeah. Of course, people aren't going to necessarily know that." But it was a good chat because it started with there was like some sort of city builder slash fighting game or something that she was looking at, and I was like, well, it's kind of always been a thing to mash stuff up. It was just, it's a bit more clear these days because of how distinct the genres in question sort of are. But if you remember when, like prior to when action games had like stats, you know, when they added like RPG progression and things. Ah, hey Keith, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Oh, I've already chopped that one. How are you? Hope the day is treating you well. It's got that Friday feeling. I haven't been paying attention to how much softwood I've been getting. So that's bad. Meant to be working. Oh, I see how it is. I'm your distraction. You realise that I have now an investment in keeping you distracted. I'm not going to be a positive influence on your day. So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Slack will beep louder. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should make like channel redeem rewards for various different social media and chat messaging notification noises. I feel like that would be kind of the level of chaotic that I think I want. Is that all we can really sell? Yeah, it is. Now I didn't actually check how many softwoods I need. I've made one of these. I need 5 more. Okay. Softwood was always the one that was like annoying to get. Like in my initial playthrough of this, however many years ago. It's like softwood is the one that just doesn't spawn as often. Okay, fine. Let's go on a different distraction then to make a new axe. Hopefully I have enough stuff for it. If I don't... You know, this is good practice. I have been noticing that I'm particularly bad at compound tasks recently. If a task is 1 step, great, I can do it. Oh, I don't. I need stone, okay. That's in my house. If it's one step, fine, no worries, I can do that. Okay, we need to just catch this leaf, catch the leaf. But as soon as you've got like multiple steps in a task, or steps become revealed as you are doing the task, I get real bad at it. Right, stone. And then we put the leaf in storage. So yes, this will be good practice for that. You know, you gotta use your gameplay experiences to improve yourself as a person in real life. That's true facts. We are making a donation. Take this bug. I'm too busy though. Don't explain anything about it, please. No. Right. Chopping... No. Crafting axe. I swear my memory is terrible. It's so terrible. Let's craft... flimsy axe. And then we turn the flimsy axe into a stone axe. Which doesn't require any stone. So the flimsy axe requires stone to craft it. But the stone axe doesn't? I mean, other than the flimsy axe in the first place? Nintendo, I'm shaking my head at you. Right. Okay, well there's one. I think I got one earlier. There's two. Ooh. You need weeds cleaning up around you. One. I think that's probably enough. Wrong button. What's the back? 8. Yes. Great. There we go. Okay. Let's craft. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, crafting. I hope that the other things I need don't require softwood. Or the ladder doesn't require softwood. We will see. Submit items. Okay, what's the crafting recipe for the ladder? Of course, of course. 4 softwood. None. Welcome to counting with caps. 1, 2. Okay, nothing there. These need to clear up first, or else it will eat the wood. Three! Okay, we've already done that one. Still three. Huh. Four. There we go. Okay, this will open up the top area at least, which is quite good for finding more wood, like softwood, as we'll have like more trees accessible. So hopefully this is like a bit of a self-helping type thingy. Yes, please. All done. All done. Oh, is the ladder automatically registered? That's sick if so. That's sick. Yes, it is. Right. Now, the next thing to craft is a wreath. And, it's not those wall-mounted. So we need cosmos of each type. 3 of each. That seems doable. Oops. Do I have the bag space? Yes. Right, are these cosmos? Yes. Right, that's 1 of each. That's 2 of each apart from white. Other distraction is painting some minis. Got a team of rattling snipers. Some of them have cups of tea and sandwiches. Oh, cute. Yeah, that is cute. Okay, now just another red and a white. Red, white. There we go. Lovely. Oh, here's a fossil spot too. Yeah, that sounds cute. I would love to get into painting minis, but I don't have the dedication, I guess. Like, it's hard to stick with it. And if you're painting for like a war game, God, you really have to stick with it. I think we have some stuff to sell while we're here. Little hobbit sniper with a big gun and a sandwich on the back battery pack. Their boss looking like Price from Call of Duty. I'm afraid I don't know who that is. With this fancy red beret and this cup of tea. Cute though. I thought rattlings were like what are they called in Warhammer? Skaven. Are they not? Am I stupid? Rattlings are 40k's halflings. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do they look like rats, or are they just like regular small guys? Halflings tend to have large beards. Cool. hello. Obviously, I'm not going to say hi and stuff out loud too much, but... Do I have enough sticks to craft, like, a shovel as well? Shovel, shovel, shovel. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, I do. And I have nuggets to upgrade it. So that's good. I can craft that at the same time as this wreath. Laval. Why was I typing that? Laval. Let's craft. Keep crafting. Aww. It's funny to not really easily be able to reply. No, not yet. Not yet. I'm a few donations away. Right, that's that. Then wall mounted, we craft this. We'll go put that into the box for person number 2. Interior crocodile alligator. Haven't really put any fish in yet, so it should be easy. Oh right, I need to check what exterior stuff this person wants. Natural garden chair, natural garden table, bird bath. Natural chair, natural table, bird bath. Bird bath is stone. I can just make that now. Where is this natural garden chair and... Oh, it's these ones. So I need one more iron. But otherwise I have enough hardwood. So I'm just going for iron. Okay. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Anonymous something or other. Greedy weeder. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's one to climb up here. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Take a photo. Oh, we have a fossil. We have the third fossil to do that, so we can get that one done at least. And then what was the other thing? I need one iron. Like 1 or 2 iron. Hoo-hoo. Triceratops. Yes. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy. Only 3 donations. Yeah, it will all be fish, I think, that will be the next ones. But I don't tend to make the time for fishing. It's arguably, like, my least favourite of the 4. Like, I mean, art collecting is hard to do, right? It's hard to... You have to wait for red to come and then have a bunch of money. Right, it was iron next. And so we've got a rock here. Let's go iron. I take it back. Let's go iron. Oh, it's the money rock. Okay. I'll take the money rock. I do forget where other rocks are on my island, and I've not really explored the raised area much yet. So there's probably a rock up here. No rocks here, no rocks here. Any rocks here? I don't want to trample the flowers. Okay, we've got one here. As well as a bug. Yeah, Yoni's here. Yoni can't hear though. So you might have to be my voice for her. Okay, 1 iron. 2 iron. 3 iron. 4 iron. 5 iron? Five iron from a single rock. That's great. That's so great. So that means we can craft whatever it was that I needed to craft. I can't remember what it was. It was like a table and chair. Natural table and chair. I forget how many of... Oh, it's gone. I was going to say I forget how many of those leaves I need. I could just check. I'm my own person. 10 of them. So it's a natural island table and chair, and then something else. Natural garden table, natural garden chair. Can anyone remember what the last bit was? A bird bath. It was a bird bath. Yes, I remember now. Cool. That's one house done. I'm realising I haven't checked this today yet, so let's see what you got for me. Redeem Nook Miles. These don't change, do they? Those always stay the same. Perhaps. Nook shopping. Oh, there's different categories now. A black switch light. Paisley bandana, terrible. Bear tea, misty tea. Ah, that's alright. Ah, white denim cutoffs. Obviously, I'm gonna buy every single pair of denim cutoffs I can. Obviously. But I don't really... Do I like this shirt enough? It's only 640. Let's get it. There's probably some stuff in here. Okay, well. Fuck you then, I guess. We'll go put these things I just crafted over here for this person. I think maybe this side makes more sense to be like their little garden area, so... Oh, there's so much room. Cool, it works. And then you could have your bird bath like here. Is this one done? Nice. Okay, that's 1 of 3 done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They say hell, they say yeah. Hell yeah. Next I guess will be this one. What do you want? Interior is wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic picture. Picture. That was bed, chair, picture. Bed, chair, picture. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? Right, bed I can make. Chair I can make. Picture, picture, picture. Was it this classic picture? And we've got the clay for that too, so it's just in storage. So we can go get that. Oh, but Indian food's so good. Indian food is so good. How spicy did you go? I'm guessing fairly. Yeah. Nice. Some was fairly spicy. Don't need anything else yet. Right, once I craft these... Oh, cute. That sounds like a really nice evening, though. That sounds really nice. Cool that, he's there. He's a dining critic. Wow, you learn things every day. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Banana Bear. How are you? I'm working hard. Yeah, welcome back. We've probably made big progress since the last stream you popped in on. I think it was like 2 streams ago. Okay, cool. So we'll know what person is moving into that one soon. We need to craft these, and then yeah, I'm gonna, after crafting this stuff, I will BRB as I fancy a coffee. But the good news is today's going to be a little bit of a longer stream. I'll be going till 12 today as opposed to 11. So I would recommend, if you are also thirsty, then during the break you should go get a drink. Your Switch arrived yesterday and you'll be playing. Oh hell yes, that's so exciting. I don't have many items or anything, but if your island doesn't have oranges, then I will happily send you some oranges. Hold on. Welcome, Yoni. Hello. You're welcome. Like I said, I don't have a lot that I can give. But I've got oranges. I got oranges falling out my ass. If you want this toilet as well, you can have it. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hoping for peaches or pears. Yeah, you can restart if you're looking for a specific one. I'm not that kind of player, but some people are. And that's not an incorrect way to play. Right, I'm going to put us on BRB for just a bit while I make myself a giant cup of coffee. If you want to do the same, then obviously feel free. Because yeah, I'm not your parent. I can't tell you what to do. Let's spread. We need to change this to be the BRB one. Bada bing. You want some background noise that isn't the game, obviously. So we'll give you some Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. There you go. Right, BRB. Hello, I'm back. I have coffee and I'm back. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? It's so cold in the rest of my house, it's crazy. Oh. Now I admit, wearing such a cropped top is probably partly to blame. But I'm not willing to accept all the blame. I didn't invent the weather. Let's turn this off. Let's get the stream going again. Hello, welcome back for part 2. I have coffee. I'm wanting to hold my hands on it. Ah, hi V, welcome back, welcome back. Ah, it's nice to have so many people coming back. Haha, you enjoy my streams. Ha 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 ha. You can't see it. Yeah, I mean, that's like secret. But it is like, you know, I've got a good old gap there. Oh, managers can get out. Managers can just get out. If you're a manager and you're watching this stream, I got my eyes on you. That's it. That's so true. That's so true. Okay, what do we need for the exterior ones here? Log garden lounge, log stool, water pump. I'm still finding log stool really funny. Like, is it immature to just be like, hee hee, both of those words mean poop? Is that immature? Because it is really funny. It is really funny. Right, garden lounge, log stool. Log stool I can make, and I'll have 4 hardwood left over. This I can't. So, and I need 4 extra, so I need to chop down 4. Get 4 hardwood. That's fine. I can do that. As a reminder for the new people just tuning in now, I have uploaded some emotes to the channel. If you want to make me do a big pog, then you can make me do a big pog, whether you're subscribed or not. Do you want to actually send this message, or is my chat thing broken? There we go. Or if you are subscribed, then you can put in this little fella's face. Pogging in the chat. Pog. You know, if I've got to embrace Twitch culture, as much as cringe as it is, I've got to do it. Okay, so I need 4 hardwood. That's 0. The funkiest number. One. The loneliest number, according to some. 2. The duckliest number, according to bingo callers. 3. The halfliest of 8 number, and obviously I don't mean numerically half. I mean like chopping an 8 in half. The halfliest of 8 number. 3's a crowd. Oh yeah, sorry, the crowdliest number. and 4 and 5, which as a pair are the 9liest numbers. Okay, fine. I will drop it. I don't care about this fruit. Okay, so what we were making is we were making a log stool. I do that every morning, baby. The log lounger thing, and also water pump. My memory's already improving. Oh, did I miscalculate? I think I miscalculated. I probably needed 8. And I have to sell stuff before I can even do that. Anyway, so, blip. Three is a crowd. Oh, you found an island. What are you going to name your island, Banana Bear? Right, I want to sell you some weeds. I want to sell you oranges. And I want to sell you a bug. I have quite a lot of money again. And not a whole lot to spend it on. The burrow, cute. That's very cute. I like it. Good choice. It's no Borglesley, of course, but, you know, you wouldn't... Borglesley is incomparable. Right, I think I'll go up here to chop more wood. Okay, this is 6 and 7, which obviously is the memeliest numbers, right? Obviously. Place of refuge and safety. Ah. And there we go. There's number 8. The doubliest of 3 number. Sometimes when I'm speaking out loud, I feel like Homestar Runner had too much of an influence over me as a child. Just saying the word doubliest. That's a Homestar Runner word. That's not English. Okay, so it was lounger. It was the double turd. Double turd was next. Double turd, double turd. And water pump. So Banana, have you ever played like any Animal Crossings before, or is this your first Animal Crossing experience in general? Oh, exterior, I just placed them, don't I? So we've got a lounger, which could go on this side. First DS games was Wild World. Wild World was a good one. I feel like it really established a lot of what the game series would become in a way that... obviously, Animal Crossing GameCube did do a lot. Love to try New Leaf. I think New Leaf is New Leaf is alright, but it doesn't go all in enough on the customization. So earlier ones don't really have a lot of like town customization. You know, you kind of have to accept what you're given, which isn't really a problem, but I think this kind of has to go this way to be readable. But you can stand there and do it. That's fine. But New Leaf was like started that, oh, you know, you're the mayor, and that means you get some control over what your town is like, but nowhere near as much as this game gives you. Like, this game gives you so much control. Check. Okay, that's 2 of the 3 done. Do we know who's moving in to these places yet? Do I know who's going to move into it? Oh, sold! Sold to whomst? Oh, we did get Rosie! Yeah! Rosie! Don't know. Rosie's the best. Rosie's the best! Right, now for this one. Interior. Orange shit. Oh, I've just been selling all the oranges. Oops. And pot. Well, I can get you some pot if that's what you're asking for. Right, how many oranges do I need for the end table and the clock? It's probably clay for the pot as well, so... Or... It'd be funny if pot took weeds to make. I doubt it's a joke that Nintendo would do, but it would be funny. I've sold 107 fruit already. It's only day 4. Right, how many oranges do we need? We need 10 for the table. It was a table that we needed? I assume so. Table and clock. So I need 20 oranges. I forget the feeling I may have sold too many oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This really is the countliest stream, isn't it? 7, 8, 9. Ten, 11, 12. I mean, V, you could kind of 13, 14, 15. You could kind of just end that sentence halfway through. Who needs maths lessons? 16, 17, 18. 2 more. I think. Cool. Is that 20? It's 21. What else did I need? Okay, that's 2 wood, so down to 7. That's 4 wood, so I can make both of those. And then the last bit I needed was interior ways. Pot, which I can make as well. Amazing. I'm going to get all of these done. Hey, active Ted Adam live. Welcome. How are you doing? Your job is supposed to involve maths. Yeah, I mean, like, jobs I've had also kind of involve maths. But when you're programming, You just make it do the maths for you, as long as you know how to do it. My pockets are too full. My pockets are too full for pot. First year math teacher was extraordinary. Ah, bless. I don't know. There was one math teacher I had that was alright. Sadly can't remember her name. We may have been in the same class, V, so I'm thinking of the one we had in high school. It was fairly tall and a bit kooky. There are still some Animal Crossing streams that aren't Treasure Islands. Yes! Yeah, me too. Oh, no, fuck, we don't want to sell the oranges. That's bad. Weeds we can sell. I want to sell this one, at least. Yeah, mine too, really. I remember that it happened. Well, I've got an excuse that I'm a very different person then. And I'm going to assume that everyone who's not transgender is the exact same person as they were when they were a kid. Yeah, and yes, shall I call you Ted or Adam? What do you prefer? Or Active? I could call you Active. But yeah, I think especially at this time, like when there's fewer streamers live, you know, actively playing the game. Adam, okay, I will remember that. Actively playing the game is rarer, that's for sure. I don't really know how the Treasure Islands even work. Like, I've never watched one of those streams, but gosh, they fill the category. Pot. Craft me a pot, please. I made a pot. I made a pot. Then it was orange table. Keep crafting. Orange clock. You're always a wee NB. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, looking back on it, it was similar for me. But growing up, like, as rurally as I did, there just was not the exposure. Like, I was sort of early 30s once I started, very late 29. Like, the last month of my 20s when I was started being like, oh, maybe this is me. Yeah, really, really hardcore. It's like if you were remotely different in any way, then you just had that sort of, you had your edges like ground off by society. We did escape, we did. Supposed to be activated, Adam. When you put it in your Minecraft username, you forgot the A. That's fair. That's fair. I'm fairly sure on Twitch, at least, you can change your name, or do you want to match, like, have the two match? Right, we can go hand this fossil in as well. But let's check what we need to craft for the outside here, and then that's all three of them done. Which again, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I made so much progress today. Let's make it match. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Hay bed. Oh, I have one of those. Great. Swinging bench barrel. I love barrel. How do I make the swinging bench in the barrel? Swinging bench. We need 2 normal wood. And then we need 5 more normal wood. So 7 wood. but we'll go get the hay bed. Oh, hello! Welcome in, my Venus gnocchi. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I am just crafting all this stuff for these houses, and having a little chat. Is this the right way around? Yes. Cute. Chat's popping off today. Chat's popping off. Right, the things I needed what, 7 more normal wood. So I'll head up to the top of our island to get that. Who's moving in? Hell yeah, we love our NBs here. We love our NBs here. We're popping off. So far we have Rosie moving in, who is probably one of my favourite villagers. I'm fairly sure I had her in like one of my formative playthroughs of the GameCube one. So I'm very happy about that. I think we also have Ozzy, who's a koala, who, like, I'm a little neutral on. Okay, we've got 2 here. We need 5 more. I don't know who the 3rd is, though. I'm letting... Okay, that's 2 more. We just need 3. I'm letting the 3rd one be random. Oh, 2. 1 left. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, that's also how I'm remembering him. Is Diva the Diva's the trans flag coloured one, isn't she? Like with the little stars in her eyes? Purple frog. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do actually now remember her. Who am I thinking of? Okay, we're crafting a barrel. Not GG. Not GG. Yo, thank you for the follow, Gnocchi. Thank you. Diva has white lipstick and GG has reddish. Yeah, I'm not really too hot on like the frog villagers. I'm not going to be picky. Like, we've already got the villager that we can hate on. You know what? I haven't seen them today. We should go talk to them in their houses. This villager here is the one that I'm, hence the toilet being outside, is the one that I'm a little bit like, Is the avatar in game similar to IRL? I mean, you can judge me. You can judge that. I don't often wear a hat. I will say, despite my name being Caps, I don't often wear a cap, if ever. But my outfit options are so limited at this point. Like, I wouldn't wear this. I'd wear the shorts and the shoes, probably. But this shirt I don't like at all. Because Cat looks like a Goomba. And I want to bully her for that. Let's chat. What's up? Got a house. You do indeed have a house. Great. Good for you. Good for you, Cat. Yeah, I don't really have a reason why there's a toilet. It's just kind of funny. Like, the beginning of this game just starts so slow, you know. That you gotta find the fun. You gotta find the fun where you can. And also we have Bill. Hello, it's Bill. Ooh. What's next? I mean, why not? It's my island. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so Bill's happy he's got a house too. I do like Bill. He's very cute. The ducks are cute. Right, we gotta place this stuff. You only know one Bill. That's crazy. I think barrel is hard to make a lot of sense, you know. But we can put that there, and then we'll just put the swinging set next to this tree in front of it. No, I want to move this. Let me move it. That's fun. Good question. I mean, I think it's probably more of like a game balance reason that those are the way they are. Like, I'm pretty sure each of the houses have been using like a different wood type, so that when you're collecting the wood, you're making progress to all of the houses at once, more than it is a in-game reason. Like, all of the stuff later on, they can have like crafting make more sense there. Oh no, I have done it. Did it. I swear. I'm a swearer. Feel free to swear in chat. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, Twitch accepts swearing. People have said some really shitty stuff on Twitch and been fine. You know, but something being Twitch friendly is not the case. Being like kid friendly, okay, sure. I get why you might want to do that. I would rather have a nice time, and just like censoring myself is not what I want. Yeah, exactly. Swearing is breathing. That's it. Bladders. Oh, mammoth skull. That's a good one. Yeah, take it. Swearing and sarcasm. I'm okay not learning about the mammoth. Yeah, so as I said earlier, normally I would end my stream at like 11 AM, which is shortly. However, I'm thinking Fridays we do an extra long stream to account for the fact I can't stream on Thursday. So I'll be doing that. Right, I need to catch some fish. So I'll be going till 12. You get an extra hour for free. Don't say I never give you anything. Fish. Fuck you. If I couldn't swear, how would I be frustrated at this fish? There we go. What are you? Yellow perch. That's my drag name. I don't know. I don't know that one. That one's a stretch. This is a big old one. You want to notice me? You want to notice me? Oh. Oh! Bitch! I will say I've never had the miscommunication of blathers and bladders. To me, those two sounds are very distinct. But, I mean, depending on what your native language is, then you might not have the distinction between those two sounds, and therefore you're not going to be, like, primed to hear it. Like, I'm fairly sure TH, like the th sound. Oh my goodness, look at this thing! I caught a Ray? That's my drag name. The hat says NTDO. I'm assuming short for Nintendo. I think most of the caps say Nintendo on them. I know Diddy Kong's hat does as well, so there's a little pattern there. We were going to hand these in to complete the museum quest. Let's make 2 donations. Ray. You say the D with the D. Diddy. Diddy. Yeah, tell me about Raymond. The ray is an unusually shaped fish with a flat body and long tail, somewhat related to sharks. Ooh. Seen from the bottom, the mouth on its stomach appears to be smiling. Beware the smile. Oh, cute. I have pan as an option for my overlay. Let me change to pansexual. Spread vertical. The vertical spread for the pan flag is a little bit bad because it the colours merge into each other a little bit. Yes, Blathers, yes. Maybe it's for drinking. Hell yes. We love our LGBT friendo in this chat. Okay, tell me about this perch. Worth squawking about. I find it a sight to behold. That really wasn't a lot of information. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Well, there we go. The museum is ready to go, I think. Hooty hoo! Yes, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's nice to be gathering like a little community here. I'm really trying to, like, I've streamed a lot like in the past, over quite a long period of time. I remember streaming probably like 10 years ago. What I was streaming then, I've got no idea. And the most recent time was like a year ago where I was streaming Planet Coaster 2. Tomorrow the Blathers thing will be closed. That's fair. I mean, it's just a museum. I don't have to... I can sell all the stuff I find. I might want to remind myself. I'll be alright. It's not like the shop is closed. You know, that's the important bit. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But this time, like, I really want to keep up a good schedule. I really want to, you know, try hard. And it's nice to have found so many little chatty people already. You know, that's a really nice little thing after only not even a week of streaming. Speaking of, I was supposed to have this thing up on my phone, and I didn't put it back up after the BRB screen. So. So while I may not be the most professional streamer, at least I've got this routine. What's on the radio of the game? Well, so this background music that's playing right now is until you get proper resident services, like one this tent upgrades. Then you get the hourly music that changes every hour. Obviously, that's what that means. But this is like the pre that, so it just plays this song on loop forever until yeah. Unless you're asking what this is, in which case that's the little mini game for doing a little dance or whatever. Yeah, that's it. It's UK streaming times are so awkward, you know. All the big streamers go live at like US friendly times in the evening. It's just like, that's not doable if you're in this time zone. It's not doable. Wilbert. Wilbert. If we get Wilbert, then we'll call him Wilbert. I don't actually know what I'm doing now. I haven't done any wetsuiting. God, this looks crazy. Ah, it's teamwork. It's teamwork, you know. Hi, island. Oyster. Oyster's my drag name. Australians alive at decent times too. Yeah, that's true. Is there like a reef here? So they added this stuff after I stopped playing originally. Oh. Oh. Seaweed. Seaweed is my drag name, did you know? I seaweed and I smoke it. That one's tickled me. That one's tickled me. What have we got here? Sea cucumber? Sea cucumber is my drag name. I see cucumber and I ignore it because it tastes gross. Not as good of a joke. The thing is, you gotta try all of them. If you don't make a joke every single time, then what are you even doing? I can certainly see Wilbur becoming a thing. If we don't end up with Wilbur though... Yeah, cucumbers are awful. V. Don't tell me you're one of these people who simultaneously say, oh, I like cucumber, and then also say, it tastes of nothing, it just tastes of water. It's like, well, if it tastes of nothing, why do you like it? Ugh. You know, if the cucumber enjoyers made sense, I'd listen to them. Murder. It has a taste. Yeah, and the taste is bad. No, courgette is good. So, well, the courgette is our word for zucchini. But courgette is really good. Okay, I'm done with swimming. Initial taste. What is this? Is this a bug? These are bugs. Courgette was... I don't get your joke there. I don't understand that joke. Was that Wharfroach? Wharfroach is my drag name. That's not a joke. I'm confused then. I'm confused. Marinated spicy cucumber. Look, I would try it. I would try it. I feel like, you know, I'm a trans femme. I'm going to enjoy something that's pickled. I'm just going to. So, yeah, I'll try it. Cat sat on the loo. No, that's fine. I wouldn't be like, what the fuck? That's what it's there for. If she wants to poop on stream, then that's... You know, it doesn't break TOS for a video game character to do it. Oh, I get a prize? Coconut water. Coconut... I'm also not a huge coconut fan either, really. It's some fencing. Okay, I do have an idea for what to use some fencing for. So I'm gonna do that now. I want to make my house area into like a little closed off area. How do I take off this this garbage? Your pockets are full, of course they are. Or we can... I guess we just sell this stuff. Because, like, the museum thing's probably not going to take it yet. So I'll just do a bunch of selling. Look, all I have to do is just make this stream so unappealing that children don't watch it, right? That's the goal. I wanna fundamentally make you feel like you're trapped watching the stream. I don't want you to feel like that you're doing it by choice. So, like, there's a someone I watch. So I only watch the VODs. Like, I don't watch them live because aforementioned time zone problems. But I often watch the VODs from a streamer called Dead Blossom Jesse, and their streams are just so grating. Like, sound alerts all over the place. They've got, like, one of the sound alerts is like a 45-second long parody of a song, but the lyrics had changed to be about giving a chimp a blowjob. And it's dreadful. It's unwatchable, and I love it. And taking that as like some amount of inspiration. Obviously, I'm not going to start with the monkey blowjob thing because that's their joke. We need to find our own jokes here. But it is very funny. You can tell Timmy and Tommy apart by their voices. I don't want to tell them apart. Right, so this is our little area. I was going to make some fences, like, going around this way. And the more I can, like, make it look curved, the better. Obviously, it's not going to be curved. But I want to add some... some shape to it, you know? Just making it a square is not what I want it to be. Twins in the Shining. We'll do one more this way. Should we have the entrance be there? Hopefully this tree grows with that there. I'll have to see. Because that's my money tree that's growing. I'm glad that like I'm finally starting to get to the point where I can build things in a way I want, rather than just building things because I was given them. Okay, well this is going to look a little bad because it's ending at the diagonal. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. So this is my little area. It's quite nice, don't you think? It's quite nice. I do have some seeds in there, so I'll grab the seeds. Plant some of these outside. Oh, I didn't mean to put that quite there. Like, just sort of having a few around, add a little bit of flavour to the space. And then I also wanted to put some around here so that I can breed... Fuck! I don't... Okay, well that's obviously incorrect. Yeah, like when you're placing furniture, it puts it in front of you. But when you place plants, they go directly beneath you. It's like that. That threw me off every single time. Then we need a watering can. Which is in tools. Of course it needs softwood, of course. Can I just buy one? Oh wait, you said it in The Shining in a good way. Is it because they speak at the same time? Shut up. Shut up, kids. I am talking to the wrong person. Yes, here we go. It's the thing is, I wouldn't trust them to run this shop correctly. And honestly, them like buying shells and fruit that they could just pick, and weeds in particular, is not a good business decision. And so I think they are bad at their job. Oh, it does. It's got that texture to it. I can't zoom in this room, so I can't show you. But yes, it is it's a very good fluffy texture. That's for sure. Why were you saying I had Nook Miles to claim when I don't? Oh, it's this stuff. What the watering can? I want to see how I can upgrade the watering can. I don't have a recipe for it, so what do I? I was British Miles. If you am I stupid? Do I not get jokes? Oh, I do have the upgrade. It needs an iron nugget though, and I can't be bothered to get that, so I won't. I think the sneaky tip is if you use the watering can or any of the basic tools up until right before they would break, and then you upgrade them, you kind of get double the use. V, aren't you supposed to be at work? Aren't you supposed to be working, V? You're on your break. I only need to water those ones. That is funny. That is funny. Right. What the... I've kind of done now everything I need to do today. We've still got 40 minutes left. What should I do? I think I'm going to make a new pattern for a shirt because this shirt is bad. Although, I could get the... Do I have enough Nook Miles for the Pro version? Because the Pro version is always better. Ding dong! Nook Miles. Oh, I got so many. Udidim. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I learnt today, so, in Japanese, yes is hi. But you often in English will say yes, yes if you're... Well, maybe not often. It depends on your speaking habits. But you can say that and it means just like, yes, I've understood. Like, perhaps more than just saying yes once. But if in Japanese you say hi, hi, it's basically saying, yes, I've already understood you. Now please shut up. So, if you're in Japan, don't do that. Do I have anything else that I can claim in here? Nook Miles ticket, pocket organization guide. Is this the one that expands my inventory? Let's take it. That printing noise. The printing noise is too realistic. It actually sounds like someone's printing something in my flat. Hooray! Just realising how many Nook Miles I have and how I just haven't been claiming this stuff. We do want a different hairstyle. Country fence. Ah, here we get like the different fences and these things that change every day. Is there any like... What is... Novelties, DIY recipes, special. Now, I would say, of these three things, I'd say my hair is stylish. But, I don't know. And actually, I'm too short on Nook Miles anyway, so the decision is moot. But I do want to, change the hairstyle of my character. It's a bit too symmetrical. I'm too non-binary for a symmetrical haircut like that. Once again, you've given me something here. Watering stuff. Any others? No. Right, we're going to... I'm going to make a custom design, I think. But first we'll go outside so we get the better music. Country fence. No offense, but I've only got 10 pence. Milton Keynes. I broke my jeans. Country fence. Country fence. There we go. I'm genius. Hell yes, an extra row. An extra row. Real important. Good. Good job me. Now let's make a custom design, shall we? Striped cap. Fluffy sweater. These are kind of cute. These are kind of cute, actually. What do we want? It's becoming winter, so probably like sweater or hoodie. I wear hoodies more often than I wear sweaters. What other options are there? big dresses and stuff. Hats. Ah. Well, we'll start with a hoodie. So maybe I'll make this top. It's not really a hoodie. I mean, it has a hood. But it's not like a thick, warm hoodie. This looks so stupid. But it's got black down the top section, and then the sleeves are all grey. So I can just go tool. I forget, how do you do... Fuck me, that B just takes you all the way back out. Okay, fine. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I want to make my designs be stuff I would actually wear. Anyway, yeah, how do you do like a fill all, I guess, is what I want there. Is the hood is grey. So I'll need to change that to be grey. Tool. Now we've got to work out which parts of this are the top. So if we do this, it's undo. Come on, diagonal? Why would you do that diagonally? What does the IRL outfit look like? I mean, I can't really zoom my camera out. I've got like a sort of cropped, tight hoodie thing. That, and then long white trousers that like come up quite high, which I don't think I'm really going to be able to do. Okay, that adds a nice grey trim. How far down do I need to go? Just this far? Does it? Okay, so it's then got to go up. There. Oh, you can only undo one at a time? Crazy. Can I get away with this? Yes. Okay. It's got this annoying little lump here, but I think in practice you're not really going to be able to see that. So now it's 4 across, then 3, then 1. I've done quite a bit of pixel art in my time. So this comes pretty naturally, thankfully. Nice. And then these sort of come up like a diagonal sort of way. So maybe like boom, but no, it's gonna have to be like something more like this. Yeah, perfect. Wondered where they sleep. They sleep in the shop. They like their jobs too much. Send me some iron. So we have to be. We have to have visited in order to send stuff. So I could open my gates and you could come visit and give me some, and then you'd be able to mail me stuff after that. Or we could do it another time, depending on what works for you. I'm trying not to accept too many gifts, because it's New Islands we've both got. No, I think it's not necessarily a New Island problem. It's just more of a you have to have actually played with each other, and I don't think we have. Is that right? That goes down there. It's a little bit sharp, I think, so we'll smooth this out a little. That's better. Whatever you want, I can visit. You restarted in summer. Nice! That's pretty recent. Okay, in that case, I will open my gates. Let me just give this a name. Typing in this game is annoying. Black and grey hoodie. Hoodie. Name it IRL. As if you can't fit that in. I don't name my clothes. Who names their clothes? Okay, let me go open this. Do you name your clothes in real life? I think the closest I got to naming clothes was like when I was just beginning to explore my gender presentation a bit, and I had my boy clothes and my girl clothes, but I was not like, it wasn't like any individual piece had a name. It was it just fell into one of those two categories, you know. And I still kind of think of it that way, but I do mix and match a little bit more now, so it's less of a useful distinction. I mean, just some iron would be nice. If you have like any leftover recipes, then I'd take like max of 3 of those. All my friends. Okay, gates are open. Feel free to come whenever you desire. Hopefully I can still edit this hoodie. Oh. Change design. No. Okay, well, that's annoying. But yeah, I can't wear that till I've actually done the other sides. I don't think the back of this hoodie really has anything special. Let me check on the camera. Okay, so it's like diagonal line there. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? That's such an American phrasing. Like, it's something that actually, it doesn't bother me per se, but something I always notice is when people are swearing, but they change the word to be something else to make it sound like they're not swearing, but they are still swearing. Like, you wouldn't say, gosh dang it, unless you were thinking, god damn it. And just say that, you know. It makes everyone think the same words in their head. Now, obviously, I can't control people. I need to accept that. But it does make me think, like, why are you not brave? Why are you not brave? And, like, if your reason is, like, you know, if you don't want to say the Lord's name in vain, for example, if you're, like, religious, then I understand the motivation there. But yet, you're still thinking it, and you're still putting it out into the world and making other people think it. So you're basically saying it. You know, like phrasing it differently, being like, ah, that sucks, or or poop, just yelling poop out loud, would do the same job without evoking the sense of blasphemy. Thanks for coming to Theology 101. Can I not dig this? No, I can. I was just pressing the wrong button. I do think I'm running out of things to do today, though, which is quite nice. It was quite nice. So maybe... Oh, they stood far apart. Have they had a fight? Aww. I'd like to sell. I'll sell you one mushroom. I do think that I may end the stream just a little bit earlier than intended. Yeah, because I don't have anything to do directly. It doesn't make sense to just, you know, mill around and stretch this out for no reason. So for V, I will still be online. So if you do want to come and drop stuff off, then that's so allowed. And will be available. Like, I'll keep my game on till 12. But for stream, I'm probably gonna send you over to someone else. Let's have a little look. See who's live. Oh no, my Firefox isn't open. Well, I guess I stretched this out then, just a little bit longer. Twitch. Ah, there we are. Twitch. Can I spell? Maybe. Teary-eyed lass. Oh, I hope you're okay. Why did it just try and send me to twinic.tw? Oh my god, I accidentally typed Twitch wrong and it's sending me to a Chinese website. So that's fun. And now Firefox is crashing. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. Twitch.tv. Yeah, I accidentally ended it with .tw, so it was a Taiwanese site. Oh, also a very cute outfit. Ivy, hello. Welcome. Welcome to Borglesley. Following. Da-na. I've pressed the wrong button. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Oh, wood. Bloody hell, 30? That's so generous, thank you. Ah, woo! I can't wait till I can make a cute outfit. Like, I have a desperate need to look good. Ah, well, our good friend Bubchi is live. So I'm going to send you over to Bubchi again. Bubchi is cool. Bubchi is great. Bubchi is streaming. So I'm going to send you all there. Thanks again, V, for the stuff. I will enjoy it. I will cherish it. I will craft it into something. And Tom Nook will be like, wow. That sure is made of iron. Yes, I'm going to send you over to Bubchi /raid. It's Bubchi. Bubchi. It's Bubchi. Very satisfying mouthfeel to say that. It's Bubchi. Yep. Yeah, time to go. And next stream will be Monday morning. Same time as usual, 9 AM. Oh my god. That was Bubsy's stream. So I'm gonna send you over there, and yeah, see you on Monday. Once again, if you want to watch the VODs, if you head over to Capsule Sis on YouTube, I'm uploading VODs there. Probably not same day, but I'll at least get them done once a week if I remember. So yeah, if you miss any episodes and you want to catch up, there you can. Great. Thanks all for coming, and I will see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend. Whew. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Farewell. Au revoir. Have a nice weekend. Ta-ta. Bye.